Welcome to Havana, smoking Cubanos with Castro and Cabanas. Via Mexico, Cubano, Dominicano, all the plugs that I know.
And we're live, boys.
All right.
All right, guys. How you doing?
Gentlemen, we are here for another week of the podcast. Big week. We have a big guest for our big week, the reigning back-to-back champ, which is not easy to do, Jose Rivera. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Yes, sir.
He's wearing the gold today. I love it. I love that play. So what's going on, bro? How you been?
Oh, man, same shit, man. You know, living, working. Same fantasy football, golf. That's about it, man. Boring lifestyle.
Yeah.
Compared to,
ballers. You get to golf still. You had to rub that in a little bit.
Yeah, right here. See it? Yeah. That's for my first title.
He brought all his toys out, huh?
I love it.
One more.
Oh, shit, man. He's showing off the bling, dude.
Yeah. But no, just enjoying the season. Bucks and Bills are both doing good. That got me excited. I'm in 3 leagues. This league, family league, a bunch of people like me. Try playing with 10 Jose's. I mean, blah blah all the fucking time. I'm in first place in that league. So my son's college little league he has. So loving it.
It's a good year for fantasy for Jose.
All right. Like every year, man. Every year is good, Jose. What are you talking about, Jay?
High standards.
That's true. No, we got to finish that this year. It ends this year.
Yeah, 3 is impossible. We all know that. So I already accepted that.
Yeah. You've been doing 3 for a while because I couldn't do 2. I can't even do 2. It's too many players, man.
Yeah, I've been doing it for the last probably 3 years for my son's new league. And then the other league been around probably 15 years.
Damn, 15 years. Holy smokes.
Brothers. Stuff like that. Brothers, cousins.
6. I got a lot of leagues, man. I'm a pretty popular dude, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm about to cut it down to like 2 next year, though. Like you said, it's just too much. I can't deal with it. I'm going buck wild. I have to have co-managers help me out a little bit because it's just too much.
Yeah, and this is obviously your favorite of the bunch.
It's not even close, dude.
Oh, yes.
That's why we're doing the podcast for this league, not for any other league.
I love it.
Yes, it is.
All right, Jose, tell us something about yourself, man. Like we were trying to introduce people, make sure that we let the audience know. Everybody kind of knows you and stuff like that, but like newcomers for me, as far as like dads, I imagine, they don't know much about you. What do you do? Where do you live? How long have you been playing? How many chips so far? All that.
I'm tied with my idols, Jay and Balls D for 3 titles. And I don't lie about that. Chasing for many years. Been in the league since day one, 18 years ago when me, Scott, and Joel had a conversation and we got together for $500 to start the league.
Okay.
So original member. Getting older in life here, 51-year-old old man now, grandpa. So
congrats.
Yes, sir. Electrical contractor by trade. I do a lot of custom luxury homes, $5 million homes, $4 million homes, huge 12,000 plus square feet homes. So I kind of got into that niche the last 3 or 4 years and kind of slowed down a little bit, So.
Oh, really?
Hell yeah, man. Holy smokes.
You might want to talk to Scott, see if you could do some electrical work in his 12,000 square foot.
Yeah, man. So that's about it. Simple life down there in Florida. A lot of golfing. So.
Hell yeah, man. All right, maybe we'll go down there and play some pickleball. You play some pickleball, dude, or not?
You haven't seen me, have you? I'm not a pickleball guy, bro. That's how I go.
You know what? We could. I'm wondering if we could do the Tootsies again. We did that one year.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun, bro. That was fun. We went golfing. We did Tootsies. It was a good time. All
right, cool. Hell yeah, man.
Years ago, I took my whole crew there. It was 8 of us. And me and my business partner rented 3 hotel rooms took them to Miami for the weekend for 3 days.
Shit. All right.
I took them all to the Tootsies. So that was fun. That was fun.
Right. Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, let's get right into it. The first matchup of the week, man. Holy shit. Look at this score, guys. Are you looking at this right now or no?
Wow. 130 to 115. Pretty close.
It was a real close matchup. You got to move the decimal point just a little bit to the left. 11.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
11.6 for the CEO himself, man.
Yeah. This is just, and we got to have a conversation about this tanking.
Yeah.
I'm good with tanking, to be honest with you. I used to think otherwise, but
Yeah.
at the end of the day, it's your money, it's your team. And I mean, I think Lewis in one of the conversations had brought up teams don't do this. And it's like, yes, they do. They're just not obvious about it. You know,
Correct.
They call it giving the rookie a chance, and so-and-so's
Correct.
hurt. So we're going to rest them and all that other shit. So it goes on. It's just, this is fantasy, and we're blatant and obvious about it.
Correct. Yeah. Is there any discussion to be had as far as like starting players on bye or players that are hurt? Yeah, you can start the scrubs, but do you start like somebody on a bye? Is that a conversation to have, or it's just like, whatever, it's your money, you do what you want?
Yeah, me personally, at this time, I kind of given up. I think I've gotten to an argument with everybody in this league over there for one time with dick pics involved and all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I kind of gave up. It drives me nuts, because it's also my money you're messing with.
Yeah.
And that's what bothers me. But like either deal with it or move on.
Yeah. And if you're sitting pretty like Jay and I, we're at the top of our divisions, our respective divisions right now, we're like, oh, it's okay, it's fine. But if I'm fighting and scraping for the last playoff spot, and I gotta go through the gauntlet, I gotta play 3 hard teams in a row, and then all of a sudden, the next player that's right neck to neck with me, they have to play, 2 tankers. How do you feel about that? That pisses you off, right?
Yeah, that kind of upsets me. I look at me and you are in a race right now.
Yeah.
I'm behind you by a game at 63, whatever points it is. And you have 2 of your next 3 matchups are pretty damn decent.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got a tank job this week, so I might as well take it. I mean, but yeah, it kind of sucks in a way, because I gotta maybe Baywood might get his lineup together and give you a good fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then even at that point, when you tank, you get rid of all your talent. And it makes it worse. Now, even if you do put a lineup out there, it ain't worth a fuck.
Yeah. No? Yeah. And it's just kind of like what we're looking at CEO's kind of team right now, where he didn't start really much in the lineup. He gave up a lot of picks a lot of players this year for picks. I mean, he basically just nuked the whole entire team. He no longer has Ferguson. He gave up, who else he gave up recently? There was another one. He received Gadsden. There was a trade that happened today.
Yeah.
Who else?
Lad McConkey, he gave up.
Lad McConkey, he gave up and stuff like that. So he made definitely moves. I mean, it was to the point that Luis didn't even have to start a quarterback. He was like, I think he got a lot of offers for quarterbacks for this week because he knew the Mahomes was on a bye and he had nobody else. And he was like, nah, I'm fine. Thanks, guys. I'm good to go.
Yeah. And I think, Jose brings up a good point that it messes with his money. But at the end of the day, everybody's looking out after their own money.
Of course. Yeah.
So, again, in the beginning, I used to think, hey, do the honorable thing, put your best foot forward, all that other stuff. But once you're in that position, and I think I was in that position where my team, I wasn't going to win a chip. I wasn't going to make the playoffs. It was just obvious from the get-go. And it's, okay, do I do that and look out for everybody or look out for myself? And just say, all right, I want that. If another Barkley comes out, you're going to tell me that I can't do that so I can help your team? That's a tough pill to swallow, right?
Yeah, definitely is.
So the only thing, and I would love to hear what you guys think about it, is when it comes to fantasy, I used to think everybody should try their hardest. But now that I'm okay with the tanking portion of it, do we say once you tank, you're out of it, don't field anything, so now it's even across the board versus, okay, I'm out of the running, my draft pick has been cemented. I know what it is. And now I can, at will, set a good lineup or a bad lineup, depending on who I'm playing and who it affects because of my relationships with other owners in there. And that happens.
Yeah.
Of
course. You know what I mean? So I'm close with a lot of cats in this league.
Yeah.
So it might be a call like, dude, what the hell's it matter to you? Hook a brother up. And that happens. So at this point, unless you guys convince me or some other people convince me otherwise, it almost feels like when you're out, you're out. Just get out of the way. And it's unfortunate for those guys that the schedule gods decided to give you matchups at the end of the year and the other people it didn't. I just don't want that scrub teams deciding shit or their effort based on all right, my pick is already cemented, and I really like this guy versus this guy really annoys the fuck out of me. I'm going to try and beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I
So,
mean, maybe. I mean, one thing it could be, maybe it's like the waiver claims. Why? Okay, you want to do your tanking, you want to do all your crap and all that. How about when the playoffs start, we lock teams' rosters out so they can't pick up players. So you had 3 or 4 weeks of tanking brains out, pick up all the guys you want. Now for 4 weeks, you're not allowed to go on waivers. I mean, that there.
the problem with that, Jose, I
Yeah,
think
it's
in a
tough.
redraft league it works, but in a keeper dynasty league, that's
Yeah.
a tough argument to make because
'Cause
now I'm looking out for my team. There might be
Mhm.
a cat that's young, and it's like I'm going to have him in case that other guy gets shipped off, and now he's the starter. So
Correct.
now you're affecting my dynasty team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
but come week 7, week 16, week 15, there's nobody out there. There's anybody
Well,
out there. You're
there
going
could
to
be.
keep Maji Piran. You're going to keep I mean, some cat. You know what? Come on, slobs. You know what I mean? We're not keeping these guys that late in the season.
It could happen. I picked up Zamir White, and maybe this is a poor example, but he became the starter with the Raiders. Now he didn't do anything, but I picked him up really late. I just took a gamble on him. Now I do think that those tank teams should probably drop all kickers and drop all defenses, and that will give us some extra options as far as those teams that are in the playoffs, playing some matchups with defenses, getting all the kickers out there that we could use and field, that kind of thing. But
Man, that's an interesting idea, actually.
Yeah, I think that they should just get out the way and let the big boys play. Sorry, it wasn't your year, but that's it. Because otherwise, it's just going to happen. And whatever, it is what it is. But hey, David, I'm playing you last week. You my boy. Remember the time you were at my house and like, that shit? Don't feel the lineup on me.
Yeah. Get some scrubs in there. That's fair.
Yeah. So it is what it is. I don't know what to do about it though.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, I mean, does Scott even have 7 keepers real quick? I mean, I don't see them.
Hell no. He's got maybe 3.
So he's got Jaden Daniels already now. He got Dart. So, I mean, he's probably going to keep both at this point and then try to deal in the offseason, right?
So how many keepers does he have?
Oh, boy.
Walker, if he goes to the right situation next year.
Yeah, Walker, Dart, Jaden Daniels. He just got Gadsden, right? He just got him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pickens.
So is that 4?
4 or 5? Yeah.
4, and he's keeping 2 quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. Rinse and repeat next year.
Yeah, he's got a tough rebuild coming up, and I think he's trying to load up on picks at this point, but he just Scott got to stand still. When you get a play like, let's say, for example, like Tyler Warren this year, he got him. Immediately, he shipped him off within 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
He's just got to chill and just hold a couple of players.
It's impossible. I don't know how we could pull up the moves that each GM has made.
Yeah.
I think he's double the second team as far as it's incredible.
I wouldn't be surprised if he's doubled the entire league combined. So let's say, for example, the entire league made 10 trades. He's made 25.
No, but not in trades. I'm talking about just moves.
Moves. Oh, transactions overall. Yeah.
Transactions overall. I think he might be close to 100. I think Jose might be at 50. Jose is always very active. But, I mean, to double Jose is something else.
That is pretty wild. Yeah.
Right. I think Rob might be at like 6 moves.
4 or 5.
Yeah.
Just kickers and defense. That's it.
He hasn't done shit. So Scott, he loves movement and he can't.
He's a gambler.
Yeah, but bro, look at his fucking team. It's garbage.
Remember, he was in a championship 2 years ago.
Was he really?
Was he?
To me, I beat him. My first 2 years ago, I beat him. Yeah,
I don't know how that happened.
Holy shit, dude!
He had a good team years ago. Yeah.
Well, it's not looking good this year, and this is going to be a rebuild and a half.
Yeah. All right, well, let's go over Moise's team. Luis, what are your thoughts on his team? Obviously, Jonathan Taylor, he got the Player of the Week, right? Did you watch that game at all, or watch anything about that?
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
unreal at this point. I was actually
Yeah.
looking at an old school trade
Yeah.
that through our text, he hit me up about a trade today, and I was looking at an old school trade, and he was asking me when I started the season last year after I drafted, he wanted Jonathan Brooks and Kamara for Jonathan Taylor, and dumbass me said no.
Oh my god!
Wow, that would have been a buy low right there.
Bro, could you imagine your team right now?
What an idiot!
We would just redraft.
Yeah.
All right, fuck it. Let's play the rest of the season.
Listen, I make offers out there and I say, hey, I'm right or I'm wrong, but I was absolutely wrong on that. I was a complete idiot for that. So anyways, for week 10 for your boy Jonathan Taylor, he had 244 rushing yards and 3 touchdowns. What do you do to stop this man?
He starts the game with 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
He's got 3 touchdowns at the freaking Pledge of Allegiance.
I got him in my family league and in our best ball league, and I love it, man. He's awesome.
It's an absolute cheat code. But are we scared of Luis, even though he has Jonathan Taylor? Are we fearing his team at all, or are we like, okay, whatever?
Yeah, whatever. I mean, yeah, I think he's starting both Quentin Johnson and Keenan Allen this week.
Yeah,
so he just took a lot of Scott's problems. Looks like.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see if he actually what's happening here. Hold on 1 second. Cancel. Sorry, boys. We'll see if he actually feels a good team or anything like that, or he actually. I mean, D Swift is not really doing much. Brian Thomas is just like, is the guy going to play this year? Is he going to be good?
Who knows? I'm glad I don't have my hands on that.
He don't look good, bro. And I'm going to look because Lewis and I were talking yesterday about a possible trade. And
involving BTJ or anybody else? Somebody else?
Oh, it was a Waddle.
Waddle. Oh, the Waddle move. Okay.
Yeah, the Waddle guy. So here's his picks for next year. See if you find any theme here. All right.
Yeah.
So Lewis's picks for next year, he has his own 8th and Baywood's 8th.
Nice.
He has his own 9th and Baywood's 9th. He has his own 10th and Baywood's 10th.
What
and he has his own 13th and Baywood's 13th. Any theme that you guys see here?
What is going on with that, dude? This is almost like collusion at this point. Baywood, what are you doing, bro? Are you colluding?
The 10th wasn't a direct trade. I think it went from Baywood to Scott, and then Scott.
And then Scott sent it out. Yeah.
But bro, it's crazy. When I ran it, I was like, "Wow, what's Baywood doing?" What his first pick is the 11th round right now, unless he did some other shit that you know.
Oh my god!
Well, he got a 3rd right now from Scott for Gadsden.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's it. That's as good as it goes. Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on, man, to the next matchup. The second tank job. Wanted to put out there, just get the tankers out of the way, right? Yeah. Dads versus Hebrew, man. Again, same thing, same theme. Didn't start a defense and put one player on bye. He's gonna probably end up with the 2nd overall pick at this point, and not much to say about Dads other than the fact that Barkley's concerning me.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at the history of any running back with that amount of carries the following season, and they're all pretty much fall apart.
Plummet, yeah. Were you able to watch the game, Jay, at all now?
No, I didn't watch it. It was a that was the was that Sunday night, Monday night? What was it? Sunday night?
That was the Monday night game, yeah.
That was the Monday night game? Okay. Yeah. So YouTube TV and ESPN are fighting, so I can't watch any of that shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. So that's a pain in my ass. But so that was of course that was the Hurts game.
Yeah, the Hurts game.
We'll talk about that when we
we'll get to that.
My God.
We'll get to that in a second. But Barkley, 22 rushing yards and 22 rushes, 60 yards, 13.1 points. He saved this day with 41 receiving yards. That's about it. And he was looking like Jose, you watched the game, right?
Yeah, I watched some of it. I mean, it's boring as shit, man. I started watching NCIS. Yeah, I tuned out of football.
Absolutely concerning, man. Absolutely concerning because it was just like he was just running. He was averaging like 2.5 yards per carry or something ridiculous like that. It's just like he was falling, getting tackled behind the line. And they weren't doing much. Obviously, it was a horrific game when it came to it was a defensive game the whole entire time. And basically, the only thing that was shining out there was Devontae Smith. That was about it.
Yeah, I think the loss of back-to-back years of offensive coordinators have taken a hit on Philly. Now they got this clown here they have, and I mean it looks bad. It's like Philly only scores when you make them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not. But I mean they can still put up points. No, Barkley can and the team can, but I don't. I'm glad I might have to deal with that.
Yeah. And they're still winning games somehow, some way. I just don't understand how they're winning the games, to be honest with you, but they're still finding a way to win games. I don't get it. But that's teams. I mean, JSN, Ibuka still doing their thing for the most part, carrying his team. McCaffrey had a horrible game on the ground, but again, being salvaged again by his receiving work. He's a wide receiver, like we said, right?
Yeah.
Brian Robinson's getting a little bit more work too, and he's looking good. So I'm not saying that he's obviously going to overtake him or anything like that, but yeah, maybe he'll share a little bit more of the carries. Looks like Ricky Pearsall might be coming back this week, so that'll help Jose.
Yes, fuck.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Is that really happening, dude?
Jose and I see that offense pretty similarly.
Yeah,
they can absolutely score a lot of points. So you want some of the players on that team, whether it be Kittle, Pearsall, or Jennings. Somebody's going to be catching balls. So we're excited to have that cat back. But I mean, Dad's is still the number one team. Whatever he feels as far as the starting lineup, it's the best lineup.
Yeah.
The funny thing is that I think he only has 6 keepers. Which
you think so?
Odd.
All right, so we got Barkley, CMC, JSN, Egbuka, Jacobs,
5.
Mayfield?
No. Javonte Williams, 6.
Javonte Williams, 6. And then Baker, I guess? No?
Nah.
Oh, yeah,
that's
6.
not a keeper.
No?
He's not in my eyes, ain't a keeper.
And McCaffrey, I mean, seriously, if I was him, I'd be trying to trade him for a bag of chips next year. I mean, you don't want to keep him next year. Age 32 season. I mean,
No, McCaffrey's not going to be 32. I think he'll be 29 or 30, right?
He'll be 30, I think. Yeah.
30.
Yeah, 30 in June. So, yeah, he's not going to be the McCaffrey of this year. This will be his last great year. So,
exactly. And we don't know. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm not banking on 2 more seasons out of CMC, right?
No. And
there's no way.
I just think that it's odd for what I would think that everybody agrees is the best fielded team to only have 6 keepers.
Well, when you have JSN, CMC, and Jacobs on your team that are putting up ridiculous numbers, I think that's what it is. And even Jacobs, a lesser degree, but just JSN and CMC have been lights out this year.
And Ibuka.
Oh, and Ibuka too, my bad. Yeah, Ibuka too. So that's what I think. I think he has powerful guys that are just delivering points week after week for him.
Yeah. I mean, there are also no spring chickens in CMC, Barkley, and Jacobs. So one of those guys goes down. Ooh.
And you try to give him Brian Robinson, right? This week, right at the end, and he wasn't biting at all.
I've tried multiple times. He's just not going for it. I don't even want to mention our conversation that we had today.
Now, do you think he's tough to deal with or no?
No, you know what? Honestly, I think that after you guys gave him hell about the Hurts trade, he doesn't want that to happen again. So
that was all you. That was
I mean, it was you, everybody else. I mean, Ronaldo, Scott would chime in, all that shit.
Okay.
And it turned out fine for him. Hurts is number 9, Mayfield's number 11 on the year. It's not
it's not bad. But is Hurts a keeper though?
Yeah, I would say Hurts is a keeper. Mayfield is not.
On the right team.
But remember, he did get Ibuka.
He did get Ibuka.
That's big.
That's huge. Yeah.
So he did get a keeper out of it.
Yeah, which is good.
Yeah.
All right.
And he has excellent trade bait with those receivers he has. Jackson Smith and Ibuka. He could get some good return on those guys next year.
Would you trade them, though? Once you have a powerful like JSN, for example, that's averaging 20-something points a game, are you going to sit there and say, you know what, give me a first and a second, or give me a first and this guy for JSN? Would you do that?
Me? Hell yeah.
You would?
If I was the one getting Jackson Smith. I mean, I'll throw in a 10 too,
No. I'm saying if he's on your team, if you have JSN on your team, are you giving him up for a first, let's say, for example, and I don't know, Jacoby Myers or something like that, or, you're getting in for somebody else?
Well, honestly, now, no, we know, but, I don't want him to know that.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't get rid of him. You know,
Would you take first round pick and Pickens for JSN? You have JSN, you get first rounder and Pickens.
no, I'm not trying to deal with Pickens. He's having a career year now. He wants that contract, and you know how that works. Some guys that get that contract, they disappear, and I think he's one of those guys.
So you're not doing that. So yeah, so he has some trade bait, but I don't think he's going to give that up because once you have one of these powerful guys like Jay, you're not giving up Chase for something very low, right?
No.
For a first round pick and another player, would you do that?
No. I mean, I think everybody's what they're trying to. The ideal situation is you have a team that can fight for the championship, has a realistic chance to get a championship. Sometimes it works out where your guys are injured, but hey, I got a good team. I just got to sit and wait for these guys to get healthy, or maybe next year's my year. On top of that, draft well enough so you can trade some players away to increase your odds in the draft, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So now I have 2 firsts and I have 2 seconds, and I have a good team that can fight for the championship this year. I think that's the ideal situation.
100%.
Some of these GMs they're just going for broke, and they don't realize you're risking a lot, man, because if you're mortgaging the future on it, you just started way back at the bottom again.
Yeah, which is tough.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's just not a patient thing. Baywood's not patient. He trades away his first and second every single year.
And we talked about that already, where he needs to practice a little bit of patience in order for his team to come to fruition. Because, I mean, he gave up Lamar Jackson. I got him. Ended up getting Jaden Daniels, and he traded Jaden Daniels away already.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you got to have patience.
Yeah. And I mean,
Trust the
find some
process.
cats that you really believe in, that you love, and you want on your team, and just stick with them. And talent, you know, will shine typically. And sometimes you're wrong, and hey, I'm going to trade this cat. I guess I was wrong. Matthew Golden. I was wrong about him. At least so far I am, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Right, I'm willing to move him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, let's go on to the next matchup. It was me versus your boy Dave again. Another stomping by your boy to Dave. This is the second stomping that I gave him. I think it was like week 2 or week 3 that I pummeled him.
You guys are still friends?
He's texting me. We're back in talking terms.
Okay.
He gave me a couple of fuck yous and I hate you. Blah blah blah. You know how it is.
Yeah, I've seen it 100 times.
Yeah, good week.
Yeah, great week by me. A chain, man. It's like JT. I don't know if you saw him or not, man. He was just out there just running circles around, around Buffalo. And I started Buffalo's defense, which I thought it was going to be a hard game, Miami, you can't trust them. You can always bank on Tua hitting you with 5 interceptions, right? And they just played a good game and they fucking won. They won, right?
Yeah.
They won.
Yeah, I watched that game, unfortunately.
You watched that game, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jose likes Tampa Bay and the Bills, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a dual fan?
Yeah, I was born and raised in New York until I was 26. And then I moved to Clearwater, Florida.
All right. There you go.
Yeah.
All right. So you still got the mafia, the Bills mafia ties, and then you're rocking with the new team because it's close.
I'm actually a Buccaneer season ticket holder also. So.
Perfect.
Yeah, so I adjusted.
Yeah. So so nothing crazy. A chain went absolutely nuts for me. Puka had a decent game, caught a touchdown. ASB, people were giving him shit because he did the Trump dance. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Yeah, that was funny.
I thought that was funny, dude. Did you watch that?
Yeah.
He did the little shuffle because Trump was there, and he said himself, he was like, "Listen, I don't know the next time any president's going to be in attendance, so I just want to do something fun, to show out and stuff like that." But other than that, Olaf had a good game.
He chose that dance versus the double hand job one. I wonder why.
You ever saw the memes that the Lions are the most suspect NFL team out there?
No.
I'll find that for you. No. Where all of them do a little something like a little fishy, a little metrosexual. I don't know how to call it.
We could say gay now.
Yeah, we could say gay. Oh yeah, that's right. Retarding gay is back, right?
Yeah.
Little gay. For your boy Dave, man, he didn't make any moves for the trade deadline, right? He's rocking with his team still. Anything that you see on there that's gonna help him? Oh yeah. By the way, Brian Robinson, Bijan Robinson getting absolutely his vultured by Tyler Algier is one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life, man. Very happy. I was very happy for me, but
Extremely sad.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're just holding this player back. And what do you do, man?
Yeah, the coaching over there in Atlanta, they got that new second year OC. I guess the guy was the towel boy at McVay's clubhouse or something, or third cousin or something. Everybody who knows McVay is great coach, you know what I mean? But I
Yeah,
don't know, this guy don't impress me, man. I mean, the whole offense. I mean, without London, they're pretty much zero in the passing game, and Robinson holding them back. I mean, man, but we're not there at practice to see everything. So sometimes, you just got to trust the coaches.
I mean, at the same time, these guys they're not fantasy players, right? So they're trying to play a team. Algier is a good goal line back.
He is.
So,
they really are.
Yeah. So that's tough. I get it that, of course, you want that guy. And I'm sure that there's some kind of component of, hey, your guy got you there. Let him finish it so he gets a touchdown and it looks better and all that other stuff. And to take that away from him, maybe mentally it does something to him. But as far as football is concerned, if he scores, if he's continually getting stuffed and you don't put Bijan in, now you really got a problem. But the guy scores.
Yeah, he does score. Yeah, definitely. Bijan will run in up the middle for 70 yards, get stopped at the 2, and then he's like, it's Tyler Algier time, man. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, Tyler, you ran.
Bijan is winded after that 75-yard run.
Yeah.
And he's a bigger body, takes the punishment better compared to Bijan. He's a smaller guy, save his body long term. Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't think that he doesn't have that second RB that we thought that he did, bro. So that really hurts his chances.
I think so too, yeah. And then Tracy, we don't know exactly what he's going to do. Oh, by the way, Atlanta, I just saw that earlier. They consider Tyler Algier a superstar, quote unquote.
Really?
That's what I don't know. That's what I saw on the news.
In the locker room?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's got
I'm not entirely sure where, but so yeah, his team is being held back. Bijan held back. Doesn't have a second RB. Adams is a little old, but he's still shining, believe it or not, right? He's doing his thing. And then Justin Jefferson. Anybody talk to me about Justin Jefferson? What's going on there?
Man, you seen that last play last Sunday, made me sick when he threw the interception, and Jefferson didn't even bother going after the defender who caught the ball and was running. Did you see that by any chance?
No, really?
Yeah, it was a bomb that was thrown for Jefferson, and it was short. The guy picked it off, and Jefferson literally stood there while the guy's running around and shit, cutting back. He's pouting towards the. Hey, come on. You getting what, $35 million a year, bro? Yeah.
You think he's fed up with J.J. McCarthy's play? Is that what it is? Lack of volume? Because he's not shining. He's not eating right now at this point.
Yeah, the volume. The lack of volume. Last year was an easy year, and Arnold was a better quarterback. Yeah. The volume, man. He's used to getting fed, man, and it's not happening.
Yeah. Sometimes that synergy between quarterback and receiver ain't hitting. And it looks like it's showing in his attitude. I don't know if it's affecting his effort or not, but he's used to dancing in the end zone, man.
Yeah, and after J.J. McCarthy came back, I think it was week 7 against Philadelphia, he's had 79, 74, 47, 37 yards. 1 touchdown.
Yeah, that's a problem. The yards are all right, but you need the touchdowns.
You need the touchdowns. But before, he was feasting 81, 75, 126, 123. That's sustainable, and that's vintage JJ, right? That's vintage Hefe. But now he's just, the touchdown saved him last week, but this week, 7.7, 16.7, 14.4, 12.9. And we're talking about a mega superstar, right? We're talking about like top 3 receivers in the league, right?
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
Easily, right?
Yeah.
What do you do with him if you're Dave? Because I know Dave was trying to maybe thinking about shopping him.
He's going to shop him.
You think he's going to shop him?
For sure, he's going to shop him.
Yeah.
Dave, please, Dave. I will take care of you. We're cool. I will definitely give you a good package. Just put it out there. You can wear this for a while too. You know what I mean?
That's nice. Hey, by the way, Achan, that little dude breaks tackles, man. You wouldn't suspect that. But he's a little dude and he breaks tackles.
Yeah. And again, Jay, we talked about this all the time. We don't really like small running backs because they always get hurt. They always they can't really break tackles. Like, look at Bucky. He could break tackles, but he's been out since week 4 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this dude was just like, I don't know if you just watched that game.
Yeah.
I mean, he looked like JT Jr. out there.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, right?
Little dude, but he's doing it. Olave, by the way, he started off slow, but he was getting the targets, and now the targets are finally paying off.
Is Tyler Shaw? What's his name? Tyler Shaw?
Yeah.
Whatever, however he said his last name. Is he real?
I don't know about real. I mean, he's good enough for fantasy purposes. So
Yeah.
that's all we really care about.
Yeah.
That's what we care about. So I mean, he's getting a little bit of a bump right there because of Tyler. So I'm really happy about that. I think we were in the same boat with Waddle and Olave. They're kind of like interchangeable kind of players right now, like where they're very similar. Their
Right.
path is very similar. Wide receiver 1 on kind of crappy teams.
Right.
Yeah.
And but people are scared of them. People are scared to get Waddle and Olave, right? You shopped Olave today too, Jose?
Yes, I got Waddle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got
It's all
Waddle.
about
So
targets. You need
Yeah.
targets.
and you saw Hill's injury this year. He's not coming back next year very easily. You think he's leaving the Dolphins next year?
No, by no means. I mean, I have a friend of mine I was talking to about the trade, and he's a Hill owner. I said, man, Hill's done. Miami
Hill's done.
Yeah, he's no. I mean, who would want him? Maybe one team, KC, on a 1-year deal, if that. But he ain't worth the headache, man. The only thing he ever had was speed. Once that speed is gone, I think some of it's gone after injuries. It's not worth it. He's 31 years old. Nah, it ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it at all. I agree with you. So so I like Waddle as the wide receiver 1 there, and people were shy to shop. And today you got it done.
It is. I don't know if it's something like we mentioned it on one of the podcasts where it's just some cats that are just, for whatever reason, people just don't like them, but they produce.
Yeah. They produce, and we got to get out of the mentality, because I've been in that mentality multiple times where I'm like, I just don't like the dude. I just don't like the dude. And I talked about hating Ferguson, and here I am with Ferguson back on my team, right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
One cat that I failed to mention it in that podcast that we were talking about that I've always hated.
Who?
Deshaun Jackson.
Sean
Bro,
Jackson.
but that cat would do it every single year.
Especially against the Giants.
It was crazy. And he would I remember one time, it was a similar situation this past Monday. The guy had Michael Vick and Deshaun Jackson going against me. And first play, 80-yard bomb to Deshaun Jackson. Over. I'm like,
You're like, I don't want to play anymore.
yeah, here I'm sitting there like, come on, baby, let's do it. First freaking play. I mean, the clock might have said 14:47. Game over.
Down 25 zip already.
Yeah. It was like, what the hell was that? So, yeah, but I always hated that cat. Never had him on my team.
I think as fantasy managers, we got to rewire our brains to say, hey, I shouldn't hate a player. I should hate their situation. And if their situation improves, you know what? I'm going to buy. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah. Every year is a different year.
Every year is a different year. And I've fallen trap into that. Like, oh, I hate that dude. I'm not going to draft him. And next thing you know, he's the RB1 for the year. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just because I hated the dude. All right. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Let's go on to the next matchup. All right, man. This is a competitive matchup. This is supposed to be it. I think Horst was down by like 40 points going into that Monday night game, and he had Hurts going, Dobbs, and who else? And Devontae Smith.
Yeah. Listen, I sweated this game so hard because if you notice, I mean, before the game, I swapped out the Patriots D for Chicago D because Chicago was supposed to be terrible weather.
What a genius move, Jay. Yeah.
Okay. Now, it ended up being that the Patriots got 3 points and Chicago got 6. So 3 extra points, not a huge deal.
Perfect.
The crazy thing is that I decided, I was like, fuck it. I'm a sit Rome and Caleb. Okay. This is some genius shit. And I'm going to put Mac Jones with Juwan Jennings. Gentlemen, I will tell you that for the first 3 quarters, I felt like I should be inducted into Mensa or something. I thought I was the smartest cat in the world. Caleb Williams had, I want to say, 80 yards passing through 3 quarters.
Yeah.
No touchdowns.
No touchdowns.
Rome had, I think, 10 points.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And in the 4th quarter, Caleb goes nuts, rushes for 50 yards, 1 touchdown, passes the touchdown to Rome Odunze. Now I feel like a complete asshole. And I'm thinking, I'm going to lose because I overthought it.
And that's what happens.
Yeah. And then Monday night happened. Luckily, Mac Jones, and Juwan Jennings did their thing, which I thought that they would do. It would be a
Yeah.
high-scoring affair. But man,
And
that was awful.
And that was late that Mac Jones came around, right? Because even at the beginning of the third quarter or something like that, he wasn't doing well. I was looking at it, and he was like, "Oh, maybe like 12 points or something like that." Did he throw a couple of bombs or something at the end? What happened?
No, I mean he threw one. He threw the touchdown to Jennings, and I won my parlay off of that too.
Oh
But,
shit! Okay.
But no, I mean they pass the ball. They don't have a defense, so that's why I think Jose and I are big on them because, especially now with the injury to what's his face, Fred Warner, was it?
Fred Warner.
Yeah.
Beast.
They don't have a defense. They're going to get scored on. So they're going to be playing catch up all day long. So when you have the quarterback for the 49ers, and I'm hoping that's going to be Brock Purdy here real soon, they're going to put up points. And you want pieces to that offense, and they have a cake schedule.
Now, with the Purdy situation, I've been listening to different podcasts that why take Matt Jones out? I mean, could it be a Kyler Murray situation? You know what? Go rest that foot a little bit longer while Jones is out here firing it up. Because, remember, the coach wanted Jones in the draft, but it was number 3 was too early to choose him. All everybody says number 3 is too early, so let's pick Trey Lance instead. They ain't work out. But does that scare you at all, Jay?
No, not really, because I think it's not an apples to apples comparison. Because if you look at Brock Purdy, who's a stand-up guy who studies his craft, he's a great ball player. He can run, he can throw, he can make all the throws, he can do all that. And Kyler Murray,
he's the most hated quarterback in the league. I feel like, in fantasy, it's for sure.
For sure, effort. I mean, all of it. He's not the cat that you want. So I think they'll be happy to have Purdy back. I just don't know. Will he be 100%? Man, I sure hope so. I don't know because, to your point, if he isn't, even if you're 95, Mac Jones is still scoring points. Just leave him in there until you're 100%.
Until you're 100%, exactly. Just rest the toe, right? That's the thing.
Take your time. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of shit. But we'll see.
And then Hurts, man, just had an absolute horrific game.
Yeah, I thought that I was going to lose that game for sure.
For sure, yeah. And you ended up winning by 15 points. And I mean, it was close still. And then what happened to Dobbs? He got a headache or something? What ended up happening with that dude?
I have something about his chest. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was a chest
1.5
contusion or whatever. I couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And that's a problem trusting any wide receiver in Green Bay right now. You just don't know, right? Like all of them, there's not an alpha. And then all of them end up getting hurt after like 2-3 games of them becoming the guy. Like it's I don't know what Matt LaFleur is doing. I don't think Jordan Love is that good, to be honest with you, or great. And it's just the offense is just not clicking right now at all.
Horseman has a big matchup versus Moist this week, I believe.
Does he really?
Yeah. And Marvin Harrison is out for that game this week. So that's
appendix.
Yeah, I know it. Maybe that'll lighten him up a little bit. But either way, Jonathan Taylor's out. So it's over.
Poor guy, man.
Yeah, it's over.
And
Horseman has this guy, what's his name? Jahmyr Gibbs. He's pretty good at football, this guy.
Oh, Jay Gibbs, yeah.
Jesus. So, I mean, you had 3 running backs this week that just basically just took over, and Gibbs had 142 yards and 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, they're doing it.
They're doing it. Real quick, talk to me about Brock Bowers. We were praising him last week, 42 point something points, blah, 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 blah. 3.7 on one catch this week. What's going on with that usage?
Yeah, that I don't know. I will say that on tape, he still looks phenomenal. So they'll correct that. I don't know what happened there. It is Denver D, which is a tough matchup, but there's no reason why he shouldn't be getting more targets for sure.
Now, how many big games has Bowers had this year? Well, 1 or 2 maybe?
So
he's been hurt,
big games.
So week 1, 15.3, 8.8, 9.8, 9.6, and then he was out for 4 weeks including the bye. And then 43.3 game last week, and then 3.7.
But that first week, he got hurt. His knee got hurt, and he tried.
That was a week 1? Yeah.
Week 1, yeah. He tried to play through it for 3 weeks, and that's why you see those numbers. And then they were like, fuck it, dude, it's not getting better. Just rest and get better.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
I still believe in Bowers. I think that he's an absolute stud.
Yeah, you got to believe in Bowers. No, he's a stud. I'm just saying though, that I just believe that his usage and the coaching staff and who's the quarterback again? Geno Smith. They're
Oh my
just
God. Chip Kelly.
oh yeah, Chip Kelly. Obviously they're not clicking. They're not doing their thing. The only one that's eating maybe is Genty, right? Doing his thing still.
Yeah, Genti's got. I mean, I think he's got a cake matchup this week, but after that, his schedule gets a little rough. I mean, Bowers is going to help him, but we'll see.
And didn't Vegas lose their center, their best offensive player, or guard something recently?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, some white dude, something Powers or something.
Yeah, it's Austin Powers or
Austin Powers.
yeah, like a 3-name something.
Something similar to that.
Yeah.
And it was a tough matchup for Horseman because he had Rice and Lamb on bye week, and now he gets Harvey that potentially Dobbins is going to IR, so his team is still there.
Yeah.
Oh no, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I did have Chase out, by the way.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's true too. Yeah. So all right. So Chase eliminates Lamb, but he had Rice out now.
Yes. No.
And then you sit with Doomsday.
Yeah. It definitely affected him more. Hey, I'm glad that it worked out for my ass.
Yeah, 100%. So he still has a solid team, I think, and I think Harvey's season might be unloading coming up really soon, or loading rather. Dobbins is getting a second opinion that might put him on IR, and I think Harvey is a good player.
Yeah, I think Harvey's good. I don't know what's going to shake out in that backfield. I don't know who's going to get all the touches. Do they trust Harvey enough?
Yeah.
Don't know that, but yeah, when he gets the ball in his hands, man, he's looking good.
Does Peyton trust rookies or no? I think he kind of hates rookies a little bit. I don't know.
I think he's patient with him. He's not a guy who just throws them in there. So
all right.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Anything else to see here, fellas?
No, I mean, just to hammer the point, that win was humongous because if he wins that right now, he's got the tiebreaker against me.
Yeah.
And he should, I think, would he be at the top of the division? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it looks like against him and Dads as far as how many times they've played and whatnot. But now I'm sitting alone. I'm the top, and I got 2 games on him. So that was huge.
That was absolutely huge. Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. So good matchup then. All right, moving on, man. Matchup of the week, man. I have to save it for you, Jose.
Yes, sir. I actually at 5 o'clock was pissed off, getting my ass put in 3 leagues. Turn it off, watch Tulsa King. Got caught up with Landman. Woke up Monday morning and said, get the fuck out of here.
Wow. So you didn't catch any more football?
No. I gave up. Sometimes you went to bed pissed off. No, I wasn't angry. I was starting to get angry. And when that happens with fantasy, because why? There's nothing you can do about it. I try to step away. Step away is, watch some TV, eat a nice little dinner, have a beer, and wake up in the morning.
That's it, man.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was nice to get the win. I needed it. If I would have lost, Moist would have been up my ass. So would have Horseman. I got a tiebreaker over Horseman, Moist over me. So it was a big win for me. But yeah, I mean, look at my team there, my receivers. I mean, they're starting to become an issue for me with the Sean Payton and Sutton and all that. So
yeah,
that's why I made a trade with Jay today.
Yeah.
I need one guy I could trust, and for years it's been Mike Evans, Mr. Underrated every year, top 15. Plug him in there every year, man.
Mr. Consistent, right? Mr. Reliable.
Love the guy, man. Favorite player of all time, man.
He's like a Honda Civic, man. He's never going to let you down, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, man.
Oh, that's fucked up. All right, man. And I mean, you started the God again. You decided to start Dottle. You got your head on straight finally because last week, right? Remember?
Yeah, dude. I was yeah.
Did you learn your lesson? Is he a must start moving forward or what, dog?
Well, the sad thing about it, the coach, and he's known to tell the truth. He said that Dottle was starting. He said it.
Yeah.
Well, man, that kid, your backup, they told me no for today for Vidal.
Yeah.
He had a matchup, man. You know what?
No, I know. I just gave you some shit.
It sucks. What happens, man? I mean, we all fuck up. It's going to happen.
I know. But, dude, to win by 0.7 points, man, can we talk about your luck, man? How do we get it? What do we do to, have you bottled it? Have you tried selling it? What, anything, dude?
Not really. I wish I did, man. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, maybe by not tanking and playing the game right, You know what I mean? Like, all that bullshit. The fancy guys are poured down on me. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
No, there's a lot of truth to that, man. You just
Yeah,
got, you're very patient and you're very mindful of your team and just, hey, let's let this thing run its course. Sometimes you just got to believe in your guys. No, man, I can't trade him away because he had 2 bad weeks.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
the
yeah.
system.
100%.
I like the player. I like the quarterback. I like all that shit. And then you just stick with it. Or you see somebody else who's low on somebody because of those same aspects and you trade for that player. So
Yeah.
I think you've done a phenomenal job with your team and GMing and that's why
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
And that's what fantasy is about, right? Just being the best GM, like not looking in the future and saying, having this person that's able to predict the future or anything like that. It's just having instincts, guts, right? And saying, you know what, I'm down on this player, I'm good. And if he blows up, it's fine. But for the most part, I'm chasing this other player, which I really like. So
yeah. I mean, a lot of time, all of us spend a lot of time doing research, studying our asses off, get our boards, all this time. Come week 2, all that shit's out the window.
all of it, yeah.
Why do you spend so much time? So trust the process, man. I mean, once I learned that, it made fantasy football a lot more relaxing. Like one of my worst trades I ever made in my life, which stopped me from trading until today. All right, I took another chance today.
What was it?
I traded a injured Darren Waller for a rookie Drake London.
Oh, wow.
And so that kind of woke me up and made me step away from trading for a while and fucking be patient, asshole. He's a rookie. So
wait, so you gave up Drake London for injured Dan Waller?
Yes, his rookie year, Drake London was doing horrible. If you remember, wasn't doing shit. He looked slow, looked lousy, but we all know it takes 3 years for a receiver to come to great
fruition. Yeah.
So I thought I knew it all, like most owners do, and I ain't got time for this shit. I'm tight end short. Tight ends are dime a dozen on a waiver wire if your name ain't fucking Kelsey, McBride, or Kittle. You know what I mean?
And Bowers now, yeah.
Yeah, Bowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one hurt, man. That one hurt.
All right. And then Baywood, man, they're your favorite, man. He started Gadsden and sat Kittle, and you can see Kittle with 23.4 points and Gadsden with 4.3 with balls bouncing off his face, literally. Yes. With balls off his face.
I don't understand that. I don't know. I try to make sense of it, and I can't. That one is
that was a tough one, yeah.
To think of the fact that he was starting 3 tight ends. I mean, if you start 3 tight ends, one of them has to be Kittle, right?
I thought so too. I would think, right?
Yeah. So you could have done it in this particular one. Sat Wandale if you're really high on your other 2 tight ends, or put Kittle in and take one of your other tight ends out. And he tried to blame it on Gadsden and that he didn't. No, it wasn't that. You didn't start Kittle. That's why you lost.
And I mean, it's so crazy that even if he starts Debo, who's been starting the whole entire season, I know he's slowed down a little bit. He puts him in the Wandale category. It's 138.7 to 138.7.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, he did the same shit I did the prior week by benching Dotto. He did the same thing this week. You know what I mean? So
and that always comes back to bite you. Yeah, that always comes back to bite you, right? You're always like, "Fuck, I should have started this player." But like, I mean, Kittle though.
Yeah,
Kittle, that I can't see. Now going back, I did bench Caleb in Rome, but if you talk to me, hey, I got reasons. We got 35, 40 mile per hour winds. It's really bad weather. There's snow flurries. There's all that other stuff. And I got other options that I think are, pretty good. And it turned out to be that way, luckily, right?
Yeah.
So I think there might have been a difference of 6 or 7 points between that combo. But Kittle?
I don't know. And again, he started Wandale Robinson, who's part of that game as well, right? Who's in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
With the crazy wind. With the crazy.
Double down on it.
And I think we're all been humble enough to at a point where you reach out to one of your friends and you're like, yo, man, I'm stuck on this one. Help me out.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I do that shit all the time. Yeah.
Make this clear for me. And
100%.
I mean, Ronaldo did that to me the other day, right? We were just in a conversation about something. Hey, who would you start? This guy or this guy? Oh, I would definitely start this guy. And that's it. Because sometimes you can't see it when you're that close to your team.
Yeah, you
And
got fucking blindfolds on, man. You got blinders on, right? And you're just
yeah,
like hyper focused.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
think that was a straight up fuck up on Baywood's part. Sorry, Wood.
We're beating you
one,
up, Wood. Sorry, buddy.
one thing I learned over the years, as far as that, Jay, you're talking about this lineup decision making,
Yeah,
is pick a set of rankings. Pick your most trusted set of rankings, ESPN, Sleeper, CBS, whatever, and take those
Yeah.
rankings and have them be the deciding factor. So me, I have two rankings I trust. All the other ones are trash to me.
Okay.
So if those two align together, then I know where to go that player. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So what? My favorite ranking says start A over B. No matter what, I'm starting A over B.
Got it.
That makes life so much easier and takes the thinking, which we always fuck up on,
Yeah.
away. You know what I mean?
yeah.
The overthinking for sure, right?
There's
Yeah.
a lot of gut reactions when it comes to fantasy and just feelings and emotional components that gets you in trouble, man.
Yeah,
It really does.
Big time trouble, So I don't know. I mean, for him, I think that honestly, it just puts him out of his misery. He just kept trying and trying and trying. It's like, you ain't got it this year, bro. Stop it. And this finally got him to stop. So
Yeah.
If he had his first round pick, though, I think he would have tanked.
if what?
If he had his first round pick next year, he would have been
Yeah.
tanking all day.
You think he would?
Yeah. No, I think so too. But now
Because
he
he had
doesn't
two
have
wins.
his first, second, or third, unless he got another. Oh no, he got that one from Scott. I don't know if he has a first or a second.
Nah, he traded his first to Moist. Yeah, for that number for that. Who was it? The running back from Tennessee, that Pollard and Pacheco trade.
No, Pacheco and Ridley.
Oh. What the fuck? What are we thinking, buddy?
Hey, we all said it it's not 2020. We said it the moment it happened. What the fuck are you thinking? but Baywood is
It's Baywood, man. He's a gambler, man. He's a gambler, dude.
He's a huge gambler.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let's go on to the next thing. The power rankings. Any movement? Nothing crazy, right? Nothing crazy movement wise.
Nah.
I still don't think that dads are third. That's just a record thing, but
Yeah.
I think that he fields the highest. I think was it this past week or this coming week projected for 170 points?
Oh my
171 against your boy, man.
Oh wow.
When you see a projection like that, you know that he's got a good team.
What the fuck is that, dude?
That's a lot of points in projection.
A projection, because typically you see 155 and you're like, yeah, I'm fielding a nice team.
Yeah.
171, that's another player. That's like an extra flex.
Looks like your boy A-Chan. Was it like a 29 point this week projection this week?
Oh, that's true. I saw that.
27.95 for A-Chan predicted this week. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't think he's gonna get that, but wow.
You know what though? That makes me nervous. That high.
Yeah, it's a fucking jinx, dude.
Yeah, it is.
Absolute jinx.
Yeah.
So our matchup this week is me versus Dads. I'm projected 159. Dads is projected 171.9. So basically 172.
Damn.
That's so fucking unfair, dude.
That's tough. Hey, baby, it's just a projection. You got it.
Yeah, it's all projections. Yeah, I still got a fighting chance. You know.
Okay, wait, Jose, who are you rooting for in that one?
Oh, Dad's all day, baby.
Oh, come on, Jose. Come on.
All day. A morning game and 36 points behind you.
Oh, okay.
But all the tiebreaker against you though.
No, we split 1-1.
We split 1-1. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah,
God.
and I'm 36 points behind you.
Oh, that's
Damn.
big.
So you want me to score 40 and lose, right?
Oh,
That's what you're
great. Yeah, man.
So Horseman at 5 is I feel like it's a little wild. Dave is definitely taking a hit, man. And then we got the bottom feeders back there, man. But Moist at 7 though, with JT on that team.
Yeah,
It's crazy to me.
yeah. If he had receivers,
I was going to say that I thought of a scenario, and it's based off of something that Jose did temporarily to his lineup. So, bro, I died laughing.
What are you
Jose
doing?
had nobody in his lineup, right?
Yeah,
No one.
not a
He's
single
playing-
person.
But he's playing Scott. So imagine a scenario where Jose's got his division locked up.
Yeah.
Scott thinks that he's getting the number 1 pick.
And then
Jose
he gets untanked.
he just gets 0 Scott gets 0, but it's a tie. But now he loses his first overall. Like,
Oh
fuck you.
I thought about it. I did the fucking math already on it. I got
that
him in
is
one game, my
wild.
last 3 to make the playoffs. It's one game.
Oh my
I
god!
can
Could
tank.
you imagine? That would be the most hilarious shit ever.
That would definitely make it on the podcast. That would be a whole segment for like 20 minutes,
Oh
dude.
my
Oh,
god!
dude. Then he'll go from first to third.
Wow! Oh my goodness!
I did the
that's
math, but John's been kind of mean to me this year on trade offers. So I said, you know what? Fuck, I'm helping John out. Nah, I'm not going to do that. He's been a jerk to me this year in trade talks. So,
Oh my god!
About trades anymore?
You still not trading with Goldie at all now?
Nah, man. Nah, he's off the radar.
He's been making some trades though. He made a few trades this year actually. I think he's starting to move a little bit and taking more gambles. I still don't know how he didn't take the trade with Dave last year, where Trade was seeking Chubb and some bullshit for a chain, and Goldie didn't take it. Yeah, and that's why I hopped on. It was like Rico Dowdle, dog, and Tank Dell, and Dave was like, "Let's go." It's like, "Yes, sir."
wow. Yeah, that might have cost him the championship right there.
Dave should have kept Dowdle though.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Chuba Hubbard was doing his thing. It's crazy. I didn't suspect. I did not see Rico Dowdle having this year.
No,
at all.
not at all.
No, I mean, I'm glad. I drafted him and cut him for 2 weeks. No one touched him. Then I said, fuck, I have no running back, so I might as well pick the guy back up. And that's when luck came in play, and I got lucky to pick him back.
And that was just basically a cuff, right? Like that was just a handcuff that you were like, you know what, fuck it, let me just keep my handcuff, and that's fine.
Coach Canals for Carolina and the Bucks old OC is strictly a one running back system coach.
Yeah.
So any running back he has, he's going to feed him. He's not into that sharing shit.
Okay.
So even the team sucks, but he's a very smart offensive mind. So that's why I invested in that backfield just for that reason. Got them both.
Yeah, I like Canales. He's smart. He's a good coach, I think. And he was with the Bucks, right?
Yeah, for 1 year.
Yeah, for 1 year with the Bucks, and then he got the gig now. So matchup wise, man, next week, me versus Dads. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get creamed. Horseman versus Moist, but Moist has JT out. Jose, you're taking on Chief, right?
Yeah, I'm going on vacation this week. Going to the beach.
Very nice. Must be nice, bud. And then Jay, you got a vacation and you got a ticket. Fucking Goldie's slated to get 34.66. Nice.
Where are you going, Jay?
I want to see if Chase can beat him. I'm just going to leave Chase in.
And then Dave has Young, man. Dave is on the playoff hunt, and then Babe was like, "Fuck you. I'm gonna fuck you, bro. I don't give a shit."
Wow. He's got a lineup in.
He's got a full lineup in, man. Yeah,
Dave's written them already. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I am sure of it. Yeah.
Oh man, so that's tough, man. And then really quickly, man, review a best ball. Any what happened this week?
I love best ball. It's awesome game. Watching Jonathan Taylor put up 52 points.
Fucking Jonathan Taylor, man. Jesus Christ. I played Jose. He kicked my ass, by the way.
My first 3 picks in that draft was Chase, Taylor, McBride.
Oh my goodness.
That is nice, dude. That is nice.
Jose's 8-2. Papi Chulo is 7-3. Is that your boy?
That's my boy, yeah.
Yeah, and then I got CEO at 6-4, won 3 in a row.
And then fucking
Town, my man,
3 L's.
He's got
3 L's in a row, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Rob, Hebrew, and myself are 5-5. The worst team in the league is a gentleman by the name of Dave Roman.
1-9, dog.
1-9,
wow.
yeah.
We got to send him the strategy on how to draft them best balls. I don't think he understands.
I don't think he knows how it works yet. He's been offering me cats on best ball. I'm like, bro, I've explained this to you like 1,000 times. Yeah.
We talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about this shit.
Have you seen the total points in there?
Total points. Damn, Jose, 1,600, bro.
Oh
fuck! What the fuck are you doing, man?
That's
Jesus.
Got a small lead over there on the points.
Dude, nobody else has even 1,500.
Does anybody have, or one person has
one guy has 14.
One guy 14, but everybody else.
Yeah. JT, baby, all the way.
Jesus Christ. Donald, Javante Williams, Chase, McBride, Odunze. Not a bad team.
That would
Holy
right
shit.
Javante Williams. And I got Jackson Dart. No one saw that.
Got Jackson Dart as well. Yeah.
Yeah, he's concussed.
Yeah. Let's talk about Jackson Dart. What do you do with this kid, man? Do you remember the Jay Gruden interview with him?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you should check that out. Jay Gruden is, you know how he does that quarterback, in school, blah 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 blah. He's like, what the hell are you doing, kid? What are you doing? Why are you diving head first every run? And he's like, Dart's like, I want to be +2, and he's like, the fuck is that? What's +2? He's like, if I get hit, I want to fall forward 2 yards, always. And he's like, he's like, you got to stop that. It's a great interview. You know, Jake Gruden always makes it fun. He's like, you got to stop that. He was like, you're trying to be the evil Knievel of football, and then Dart's writing it down. He's like, how you spell Knievel? It's a great interview. But he's telling him already, I think this is the 3rd or 4th concussion protocol he's been in this season already.
Yeah. Really? Yeah, that's the reason why he got fired. Yeah. He kept running the quarterback too much, man. You know, you can't do that. You know, I mean, the kid's it's such a talent. No, take it easy on him, man.
So, you know, you got to be like Josh Allen, where he will take the hit on once in a while, but he became so smart and savvy where he's like, I'm going to avoid most of the hits. Only when I needed to get there, I'll sacrifice and put my body in danger. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. Slide.
He only goes God mode when he absolutely has to. If not, you got to protect your body. I think that some of these cats coming out of college are so young, and everybody thinks that they're invincible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Life hits you, bro. And
life hits you hard.
Yeah, and it's money, man. These kids, you have to understand your body and your ability is your money. You
100%.
You ain't getting paid.
Yeah,
think
absolutely.
About it that way. Forget the +2 million, bro. +20 million. +2. Don't worry about 2 yards. Shit.
Yeah,
+2. Yeah.
In college, but it ain't working at NFL level.
No, it's not going to work at the NFL level. But still a great player, still a great fantasy player for sure.
Yes.
And again, who would you rather have, man? Baker Mayfield, Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Oh shit.
You'd have to
Jackson
go
Dart.
Dart.
The rushing ability. Remember, he has no neighbors yet. When he gets neighbors, man,
that's gonna be nasty.
Yes.
All right, Jackson Dart or Jaden Daniels.
Jackson Dart. Easily, he has 30 pounds on him. He has 35 pounds on him. I take extra weight for durability.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to slide though, man.
So if he learns how to slide, Jackson Dart, he's good. He's great.
I mean, not great yet. It's still too early.
Well, yeah.
You know? But yeah, I mean, as far as the physical skills and the talent, it all going to depend on the next coach. That next coach is going to be huge. If he gets the wrong coach, it'll be a waste of time. You know, look at Caleb Williams with Ben Johnson. Oh man, what a night and day difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends on but the Giants, they never seem to make the right coaching hire, man. They always pick the wrong coach. You know, and I feel bad for Giants fans, man.
yeah, I'm one of those, man. I'm suffering over here, man. I actually wanted them to keep Brian Dable, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll see what happens next.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, this is cool, man. This is good. We're at hour 8 minutes. Any last thoughts, man?
No, got the playoffs coming up. I'm excited. I'm looking. I think I have a shot at it. I'm honest with myself. I'm probably 4th in line right now as far as pure talent. But we'll see what happens, you know. I mean, I won it 2 years ago from 6th place. 6th place, got in last week and beat Goldie just to get in.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. I went from the 6th spot and the 1st spot. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I know Jay's team is stacked, but a big part of that trade today was not only getting me a number 1, I could be consistent, not a superstar, consistent, but I took away Jay's depth at his receiver position. True. Look at receivers. He's 1 short now, and we all know Rome go roll the dice and get you a 0 one day. You know what I mean? So, and Drake London is dependent on Lefty.
He was running with Zach Turner from the Bengals, who's a good corner. But besides that, he's been getting all the targets. I'm not worried about Rome. And I did keep Juwan Jennings. So injury, something I could throw him in the flex, and I think that'll be okay.
Yeah.
Plus, you got 3 running backs, though. I mean, you're fine. You're fine. You got 3 good starters. You got 3 bench. Yeah. Your team is, man, if you had a tight end, Alex, your team will be unbelievable.
I got a tight end now.
Like I said, you had tight end, it'd be unbelievable.
Well, you picked up Theo, too.
I got Theo, Juwan Johnson, who's not bad, and then Fergie.
Oh, yeah, you got Ferg. Yeah. He was just on a bye, that's why.
Yeah, it's not sexy.
Yeah.
No, dude, he's got a great year.
Well, you don't say if you got 3, you don't have none. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to Baywatch strategy. That's what it is, dude. The 3 tight ends. I might start 3 this week. Fuck it. Just throw them.
What you need.
Yeah. All right. Give it a shot.
It's what you need, baby.
All right, man. Well, fellas, this is fantastic. This is fun, like always, man. I'll edit this video, try to get this out as soon as possible, and thank you for stopping by, Jose, man. Any last words?
Thanks for having me, guys, and let's go. Let's do it.
Yeah, the sun's getting in my eye now. It's kind of crazy, you know? All right, man. Well, Clancy here, man. We'll see you next week. Good luck, everybody, this weekend. Good luck, you two, with your bye week. Must be nice.
Yes, sir.
Watch me battle it out with dads, and then we'll see who we have on next week, man.
All right, guys. Stay healthy.
All right. Until later, guys.
Love
All right. Later.
All right. Later. Peace.